are on the internet about a week ahead of time. I will admit that I am very, very busy, so occasionally that does not happen exactly a week ahead of time, but I do try.
Tom?
Just 3 points, I think, regarding your meetings. I have taken issue with the city attorney's advice that you do not have to meet publicly, as did Disability Rights Oregon. The city attorney told us probably 6 months or 9 months ago now that they were going to give us some legal opinion as to why COAB and its subcommittees are required to meet publicly, and the BHUAC is not. And I just want to reiterate, as a legal matter, I think that the city attorney's wrong on that issue. Secondly, I want to remind everyone that the COAB approved at its last meeting recommendation that all police-related reform advice recommendation bodies, whatever you want to call them, meet in public because of transparency, and Keith's not here, and I would say that he was here. No one's going to articulate Keith's position, whether you agree with it or not, like he will. I'm not capable of doing that. I don't think other people should take on that responsibility, and he's not alone. I mean, we hear from countless people at COAB meetings with professed issues with mental illness. And if you're not listening to those people directly, I just think you're losing valuable input. And that doesn't mean that the work you're doing isn't top-notch. I'm not in a position to comment one way or the other because it's not something I've really looked at. I will assume that you're doing good work. I think people think that's true. But it could be better, I would assume, if you heard from people who are living with that experience. Again, just using Keith as an example because he spoke tonight and talked about his mental illness. And I just think it's a mistake in transparency. I think it also, unfortunately, with the city's blessing, continues to sort of put up this barrier to full and complete transparency. And I can say personally, I think the city talks a good game about wanting to hear from people, but it doesn't necessarily really care about what we have to say. And I think that when an important committee like the BHUAC meets in private, that's really a disservice to the work you're doing. I think it's a disservice to the city, and I really would urge you, with or without a legal opinion, to reconsider that and list the people directly, allow them to attend meetings.
Yeah. So I see three people with hands up. Let's start over.